All right, I have water. I have stuff. Let's make our next captain. Alrighty. Oh, I can't just go out immediately. That's cool. Now let's choose who we are. Let's get those. Let's get those bonuses. Let's see. So I was a poet before. Let's be a street urchin this time. Oh, I get a person. A Longshanks gunner. Oh, cool. Get a friend. My friend, your friend, another Longshanks. Knows a little of gunnery. Only a little, but she can help. Cool. Thanks, friend. What does winning mean to you? Let's do Father's Bones this time. An occurrence. Your objective, ambition quality is now find your father's bones and then retire. Oh, so yeah, okay, cool, awesome. Definitely not a noble. I'll just be captain. I'm not anything else. I'm not sir. Not anything. I'm just captain. What's a good picture for the street urchin? Best captain picture I've ever seen. Perfect. There we go. That's a street urchin. Wham. My name shall be I'll take a loopy looper. That'll be my name. Loopy looper. Maybe. maybe if you find the bones and then bring them back, then you get to change, because then you're like, well, I kind of like the Z now. Maybe I'm gonna go get rich too. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see what we can do. All right. Your father lost his Z so long ago. The trail was cold, but now you've a lead. Right. Well, this isn't the heir. If I'd had a son and that would have become my captain, then it would have been Wile E. Coyote too. All right. The urchins of London lair in the Flit, a creaking roof maze high above the streets, a bad altitude, as everyone knows. Slivy hears things. Slivy knows things. A week ago, he mentioned that your father was as strong a swimmer as you. Well, that's ominous. A troubled tongue. Slivy's face is disfigured by a wine-stained birthmark, and he struggles with a stutter. Most of the marks of the lightning's kiss one night when he got too bold in the storm, they say. Yes, I've been waiting for you. I just wants me a little mutter salt, something to calm me tongue. Bring it and I'll tell you who has your father. Go north along the coast to Wither and bring back mutter salt for Slivy. Well. Cool. Or I can just buy it. The Labyrinth of Tigers. That sounds horrifying. The Labyrinth of Tigers is open under the patronage of the London Zoological Society to cautious visitors for educational purposes. Here you may see the devil apes of Far Mandalay, the Thing in the Mirror, the Cantigaster's children, the gargantuan cave snake, the inhabitor of wolves, the hybrid fiend. NB, the management recommends you arrange your exit well before closing time. Alrighty, so, yep, I do not have any of these things. Let's read the morning papers. Let's get some news. Cool, I got recent news, yo. All of the rest of these are locked. Or you could click the London card on the right, which don't tell me what to do. That's rude. That's rude. Seriously. Very modest challenge. 30 echo. I don't need. Do I need crew? I'm probably fine. I'm fine. Wait, what does Veils do? Decreases the range at which enemies will spot you. Oh, that's cool. An emigrant will pay to be taken north to Venderbite. Sure. Let's do that. It's oddly difficult to die in fallen London, but when a Londoner is too tatty and wretched to live, they wrap themselves in bandages and take ship for the tomb colonies. Your crew cart these ones aboard in padded coffins. They'll sleep there until the journey is done. That's terrible. Yeah, that's really bad. All right, let's take our ward up to Venderbite. At least this time we know it's north. Those freaking fungers. It was just they're somewhere. I don't know. They're somewhere. Oh yeah, I don't have the chart, so I don't have anything. Which I mean, so yeah, I can get all the fragments from all of these again. Hunter's Keep. Oh, I should go visit the sisters again. Okay, I'm a new captain. Maybe be friends with one of the other sisters this time. Yeah, let's go check them out and see what they got. I do have a local news to share, so Hunter's Keep. Checking out the gardens. The lawns are neatly trimmed, and the night flowers beneath bloom here in profusion. You watch the hedgerows, but nothing comes to menace you. You can savor the peace. There is a pointed cough from the shadow of a plotting shed. An angular woman in a maid's uniform, her eyes a peculiar sulphurous yellow, advances, frowning. She indicates the house, turns on her heel, and leaves. Of course. They want me to come in. Okay, it's just, yeah, basically the same thing. I can have lunch with one of them. I'll have lunch with Phoebe this time. Here's the story. Phoebe has a story to tell of two lovers parted by water, of a raven that carried messages, of a fragment of the moon. She beats time on the table as she speaks, as if to a song only she can hear. The effect is hypnotic. Your attention drifts out through the skylight of the dining room to the false stars glittering in the roof of the cavern. You drift like a puffball spore. The undersea shimmers below. Islands lie like mineral specimens on black velvet. Ships bob like wood chips between the islands. Vast spined things pulse in the depths. There is a scent like the scent before a storm. The storm came, said Phoebe quietly. Everything changed. Somewhere in there, you finished the last course. The scowling maid reluctantly served cheese and Bath Oliver biscuits. Ooh, Bath Oliver biscuits! I now have a memory of distant shores. At the university and in the tomb colonies, they'll pay well for stories of far lands. Cool. Thank you, Phoebe. An ancient anger knows you? That's creepy. Alrighty then. Let's head out. Bye, girls. Alright, let's keep heading north to drop off our cargo. Cargo? Cargo. I mean, it's basically like a dead person. They're literally just sitting in a coffin, just waiting to be taken up there. They're cargo. Tomb colonies. All right, where does he want to go? To Wonderbite? Venderbite. Just what precisely is their problem? Who knows? Battle. Oh no, that was me. Oh, there's a pirate ship. Alright, let's find Venderbite. That is the Hornman Stag. There's Carissa's Point. Is this whole thing Venderbite? I have no idea. It's very big. My word. When you're far from land, click on the Z-Bat icon. It will search. Oh, I forgot about my Z-Bat. Oh, man. That is cool. Oh. Wait, how do I... Go, leave the chart. Okay, cool. Oh, crap, pirate ship. Haha, you missed. You missed, sucker. You missed, sucker. Yeah, seriously, Priz, I didn't even know. I had no idea I had a map. Apparently, I've had a map this entire time. Loot and scuttle. Cache of curiosities. Let's see what we got. Random loot. I got 2 fuel. Cool. Fuel's always good. Yeah, seriously, I had no idea I had a map. Or a little thing that could just go out searching for stuff. That would have been very helpful in trying to find those freaking fungers. Oh, cool. Something waits me in port. Awesome. We've learned something very good about this game. I like that when you're like playing something or doing something and you're like, man, it'd be so much better if it could do this, and it actually does do that. You just didn't know how to use it or whatever, which is cool. Which it points to something that says like they should. How do you map? It's this little chart, which is M. Oh, M for map. That makes sense. Yeah, M for map. Boop 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 boop. Cool. I found vendor bite though. Let's drop off dead person. A little faster. There we go. Dock. All right. The trouble with tomb colonists. You brought this decaying emigrant north. Now what? Help out an immigrant. Your tomb colonist passenger yanks off her bandages. She looks remarkably healthy for a tomb colonist. I'm not as dead as I look, she confesses, and I won't get ashore without your help. Yes, the constables are looking for me back home. Is that a problem? Make no promise of discretion. Keep your nose clean. You'll drop her off the dock as you promised, and after that, it's her problem. Wow. Thanks. Oh, because I'm a street urchin, so... Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. No, it's not a problem. Got a little bit of suspicion, because I'm a rapscallion. Muffled auras. You slip your furtive passenger past the skin check post and the confirmation of consolation. Thanks, Captain, she remarks casually. Let me teach you a couple of things, just in case you do this again. And here's a little hush money. Cool, I lost my tomb colonist. I got 200 echo. We brought a criminal to vendor bite and assisted her. And I've gained 1 veils. Cool. Awesome. Thank ya. What's here? A dusty glass of wine. On deck, you can hear the sound that 1,000 bandaged dead make as they shuffle and cough. It's something like the world's most restless concert audience or the world's most plague-ridden cathedral. God, man. The descriptions in this game. Yeah, let's get a port report. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, cool. Yeah, something awaits me. Let's explore vendor bite. The Lamplighter's Arcade. Here they sell copper jewelry, grimacing little faces, and squat rectilinear figures. A tradition from before London, they claim. You part with a few small coins for a cheery-looking thing with an expression like a tipsy bat. Perhaps it will bring you good dreams. Cool. Got a little got some of my terror to go away. I saw we take them in the back alley, put a dagger in their back, and make a little profit off it. EQ Mag. I say, I. All right, let's head out. Launch. Got that port report, so let's head back down. Yeah, I'm still at 75. Cool. Is that Tanachuk? Chugga, 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 chugga. When did I start? Oh yeah, I've been going for almost 2 hours. Surprised. I'll go for at least another hour. This game's fun. I like it a lot. Just so much story stuff, and like yeah, I mean I've been talking about it the whole time, but I love the whole like mechanic of you earn story items and you spend story items to get more story. I would be really, really interested to see that played out in another game. How do I get back to London? You London? What are you? Oh, that's Hunter's Place or whatever. Hunter's Keep, right. Back to London. Back to London. We going back to London. Yeah, let's, yeah, an expanded version of D&D, like, which you could, like, you can do in D&D, but there's no D&D or any other tabletop game, but then there's no, like, there's no, words I'm thinking of. Like, there's no surprise to it, there's no anything to it, like, which is like the yay or nay kind of DMing where you plan everything out, but then, like, obviously players change stuff, so, you know, anything you write out can't be done. But yeah, in this, like, obviously you can only go a certain way, which you can do when you can't choose when, like, because in this it's pick some options. In D&D, it's what do you do? So you can't really do that. Ooh. Her Majesty's Customs Service works closely with both the Ministry of Public Decency and the Masters of the Bazaar. Today they have selected you for random inspection. Of course they did. Random inspections are amazing, right? Let them read the report. You have nothing to hide. Yeah, I don't think I actually have anything. Talk your way out of the search. You need favors. Unlocked with 0. Echo. Yeah, I don't actually have anything. I'm just going to let them search. Yeah. What? Ain't got nothing. Yeah, it's different in like modules and like pre-planned adventures where like it's very explicitly like, no, this is how it's supposed to go. But even then, it's weird because like they have to be like, if the players do this, then you might want to go this way. If the players do this, you might want to go this way. But then if the players do something that's not in the book, then you have to be like, the book doesn't have this. What do I do? Yeah, that's why I like, yeah, DMs and games. Well, DMs especially that don't plan everything out and just kind of leave blanks and plan wide, not deep, and then deepen when it's needed, rather than narrow and deep. Because if you want to go over here, you can't. But if you plan wide and deep and you're going to go over here and you need it to be deeper, you can just deepen it as you need it, which how I like to DM usually. But yeah, so I like playing with DMs that do that and are open to like it's like to improvising. It's kind of improvising, kind of just like, yeah, I guess we'll call it improvising. I guess improvising, and then also games that also like appreciate that and include it in like the mechanics, which D&D is not really, but then other games definitely do. Speaking of which, the game that I would really like to run over on Swarg's channel, Urban Shadows, is, well, pretty much all Powered by the Apocalypse games are like that, where you like it says don't plan ahead of time because that's not how you play this game. But yeah, that game would be very cool and would be like this. It'd be a lot more about what the players want to see and what they want to do and such. But yeah, I need to talk about that with him. I was gonna wait until, because like I know they like obviously it's holidays, a lot of stuff going on at the end of the year, and it's got the charity thing coming up this weekend and everything. So, which I'm gonna be playing in tomorrow, so that'll be fun. That'd be really fun. But yeah, maybe the beginning of the year I was going to like talk about that with him and try to get that going, or see if he wants to get it going or not. I know there's a little bit of like hesitation because of like obviously the channel's very D&D based, so bringing out another game was a little meh. But according to the poll, a decent amount of people were actually pretty interested in watching and playing. And no one chose this is lame, which is, thank you. It's awesome. Yeah, okay. Back to the game. Collect messages from the Harbor Master. Oh, cool. Someone wants to sign on. Awesome. Oh, yeah, this guy. Thank you, of course. Oh, I have 2 suspicion now. Huh. Gotcha. Gotcha. All this stuff. I don't really care. Don't really do anything. Lodgings. Let's see what's in here. What do I get in here? This will reduce your terror, heal a wound, and give you a restful night. What's my terror? 5? I don't really need it. I can purchase an elegant townhouse. Costs 1,000 echo. Nope, don't need anything. What's in London? Yeah, I have a free evening, so I can spend it. Shall I carouse? Shall I visit the university? Yes, let's visit the university. The university has an inexhaustible appetite for secrets. These specimens and other tidbits of esoteric lore provide a secret to prove yourself worthy of entry. Quite impressed. Oh, yes, the university's maritime liaison whispers breathily. Oh, yes, this is a tasty one. Let me explain it to you. He explains, teeth glinting. You've gained 1 pages. Cool. A twist in your tail. You are now Favor's antiquarian. You've lost 1 secret. Yep, no idea. The alarming scholar is mercurial, to say the least. A creature of sudden moves and provoking teeth. Possibly her. Is it her? Appointment as University Maritime Liaison was precautionary to keep his... Is it his? Razor-sharp enthusiasm from causing too many inquiries in the faculty. Yeah, I guess back to the whole talking about how games work thing. It's narrower because, the Jews, but the description this are spot on, and these are the kind of descriptions and talk I would love to be able to think up on the spot and do in playing those kinds in games and such. Yeah, because these descriptions are top notch. Top notch. Indeedly do, sir. All right. She has a budget for it. They have a budget for acquisitions. What have you brought me? I can give him my Memory of Distant Shores. Cool. As the alarming scholar listens, tears well in the depths of those shining, or is it blazing, eyes. They overflow, splashing onto the desk blotter. Stop! She sobs at last. This is too beautiful. Allow me to bring the macaw of memories. I wish each individual tone recalled. It's weird. Okay, thanks. Thanks, scholar. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go back to the Admiralty Survey Office, and let's get a job. Yeah, I can give them my port report. There you go. I got a fuel, I got a favor, Admiralty saver. Cool. No longer have the port report, and I got 10 echo. Sweet. 2, you have 1. Yeah, let's do that. Yep, that frickin' funging station. Okay. Alrighty. Let's carouse. A marvelous night out. Sea shanties, fine food, and the warmth of a pub fire, and something more. I was fortunate. What do I get? Oh, trouble and romance. Let's see. Let's have a dapper chap, because I'm not sure if my character's male or female. Especially because I named them Loopy Looper. I don't think I chose that. It shows captain. Yeah, let's do dapper chap. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I am, but let's do dapper chap. An elegant fellow with a Presbyterian accent and an unexpectedly delighted laugh. By the evening's end, it seems natural that he should accompany you home. The next morning, he gives you a golden locket. Don't lose it, he says with a grin. Then he grows suddenly grave. Truly, don't lose it. You now have one of this, a locket with a dapper chap's portrait. Sweet. Yep, I don't need that. Ooh, a new recruit. What you want? Oh yeah, one of these guys. I have a gunner. I have both of these. I guess I'll just do the Zaylor. Because I have a gunner. Gained a crew. Lost 5 echo. No more recruits for the moment. Alright, who'd I get? Oh, wait, what? I'm confused. What did I do, actually? Oh, well. No. Whatever. Okay. Let's head out. Let's try to find those freaking fungers. Send out my Z-Bat. Mutton Island is a long way to the southeast. I don't need to go to Mutton Island. I wonder if I go to Pigmont, if like what I did will still be in effect. Interesting. But yeah, I need to find the fungers. Because if I do one thing on this, is I'm gonna find those fungers. Let's dock at the ship. Speak to the crew. I have cool. I have recent news. Cool. I have a Z story. Sweet. All right. See ya. Mutton Island, some distance to the south. Don't really need to go to Mutton Island. Need to find the fungi. What's that? No landlubber would notice the change, but you feel the air prickle on your skin. Somewhere new. Ooh. Fed the crew. Hey, another light ship. See if I can, let's see what they got. Yo, man, what you want? Oh, it's just the usual, like, same as the other one. Excuse me. There we are. Z-Bat. Now that I have now that I remembered I have the Z-Bat in my map, I'm very happy. I don't want to go to Mutton Island. I really did. I don't. I just don't. I don't. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to find the funger place there. 'Cause I just really want to do my mission. You know, if you don't mind, I would much prefer it. Don't you know? You have to get further away from Mutton Island. Granted, I could just go find Mutton Island, and then my bat would have to worry about something else. Seems very focused on Mutton Island because it went back down there. There are no islands within the Z-Bat's range. Home, warmly lit window, company, peace. Thoughts of home come at the strangest of times. Oh, what's this? Light. Macy's shaft. Patrick's lot. The Corsair's forest. What the hell is Macy's shaft? Like a... not sure. Huh, I don't know. Gator's Morn is a long way to the southeast. Okay, so I don't want to go to there. Let's head back this way and go up, kind of. What is it called again? Can never remember. The Iron and Misery Company Funging Station. Let's full power to the engines. Occasionally, your engines will explode if I do that too much. So don't do it too much. Somewhere new. Ooh. Ooh. Z-Bat, go. Well, Z-Bat obviously sounds like Zubat. So my thing's a Zubat. Where was the fungus place? Was it to the south? I think it was to the south. Yeah, let's go to the south. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's head back down there. Full steam ahead, boys. Eh. What is this? Oh, random event. On the horizon, a sickly yellow light glimmers for a moment, then fades. Okay, Zubat. You gonna find me something? No islands within your range. That's okay, Zubat. I still believe in you. Hey, Windborn. How you doing? Good to have you here. Oh, bats. Bats, they sunk London. This is Sunless Sea. I am a sea captain. And I go around finding random things. It's very, like, story-based. Like, there's a cool mechanic that I've been talking about basically the whole time. Where I earn, like, you earn story items. Like, I'll go to, like, a port, and, like, I'll talk to people there, and I'll earn, like, Tales from a Faraway Land. And then I can go back to, back to my home port, and since I have Tales from a Faraway Land, I can, like, spend that for something else. And it's been very, very interesting so far. It's like it's basically just kind of like some slight sounds in the background. It's all like, as you can see here, read it on this thing. I just killed some bats. By the way, keep in mind, bats stole London in this game. So that's a thing, apparently. I don't quite get what that means either. None of us do. We've been kind of debating it back and forth. We don't really understand what that means. But you know what? We're going to keep on. A bat swarm detected. Little leathery corpses lie scattered across your deck. The rest of the swarm vanishes into nearly dark. It is very atmospheric. You're correct, Windbjorn. Very atmospheric. It's very it's a very dark game too. Like, life sucks, and like you're just kind of making your way as a Z captain. They're sucking with stolen blood into the pot. Dispose of the corpses. Yeah, let's get some terror out of here. Cool. Thanks, bats. All right. Alrighty. I could have ate the bats. You know, that's the thing. Yeah, actually, let's... Yeah, all clear and repair. Cool. Oh, if you repair, it takes away supplies too. Huh. Makes sense. Alright, something awaits me in port when I get back there. Cool. I have my advice for captains. Let's sell the book. we could, we could have taken a page out of Ozzy Osbourne's book and just ate the bats. we have some supplies. We're okay for now. By the way, oh my gosh, it's an anglerfish. Get the... oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's like a giant crab thingy. Let's try to... oh gosh, crap, it saw me. It saw me. Okay, let's just... wow, okay, it's too strong. That is too strong. Full steam ahead. We're getting the heck out of here. Please no. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. I mean you no harm, Mr. Crab. Please. Please. Okay. We're okay. I don't have good enough guns to fight that giant creepy crab thingy. Not at all. Zubat, go. Oh, hey, what's that? What's that? Ooh, what's that? The Cumaean Canal. Yeah, that looked a lot like the Kraken. It was freaking huge. It was so... It had like 150 health. And my gun does 10 damage. 10 damage. Am I not allowed to go around this? Did I reach the edge of the world? Hey, this one I can beat. Remember, kids, only fight what you can beat. Haha. Let's butcher it for supplies. I could have got secrets too, which is cool. You can like pick what you get from like dropped enemies. Yeah, I've been kind of saying it the whole time too, but like this turned into a tabletop game I would love to see that, or at least these mechanics, like all the choice you get in this, and then like the weird like the story items that you earn and you can spend them. That would be a really interesting mechanic to see in a tabletop game. I've been saying that the whole time, but you know, doesn't hurt to say it again. Giannotti Harbor, but this is not the Funger place. So sent out Zubat. No islands within the range. Alright, heading back up. I got 7 fuel. We're doing okay, I guess. We doing alright. We doing alright. Zubat, go. What do your batty eyes see? Mutton Island. Fine. We'll go to Mutton Island. If that'll make you happy. If that'll make you happy, Zubat, we'll go to Mutton Island. Maybe we'll find another weird random encounter, like when I got my little guinea pig. Yeah. This is a guinea pig. This is a guinea pig dressed in armor. Yes, it's as amazing as it sounds. Okay, yep, here's Mutton Island. Oh, you're fine, EQ. Captain, I seem to be feeling what they call scurvy. I think the hamster can heal my dilemma. I have supplies. A fallen stone. Now and then, rocky fragments fall from the roof of the Neath. Wait, this is... Oh, wait, like we're... Huh. So, like... So we're in, like, a cavern? Or something? Like, there's no sky? I didn't know that. Huh. Fine, I'll sacrifice the supplies. Lost a supply, lost a terror. I now know something of the gods. And I gained the attention. Fantastic. Fantastic. Your sailors know the words, you mumble them. A gift of wine and fish is suitable, marked with the captain's blood. Ow! Bound with copper wire and cast overboard from the bow. The package bows for a moment and then is sucked beneath the ship. Fantastic. That was just a random encounter. I didn't even like... Fine. Fine. Let's go to the hilltop. Cool. Oh yeah, this is the good thing, yeah. I gained some terror, but I got a bunch of fragments. Which is fragments are how I level up, which I'm not quite sure what leveling up exactly does. Yeah. Pick up a wretched Mog. Oh, it's a mascot. I don't need a mascot. I got my guinea pig. Unlocked with terror. I have 13 terror. That's pretty high. I think it's like, it's kind of like a sanity meter. Terror. So I think like once it starts getting like to like a decently high rank, like maybe like up here, like worse stuff will start to happen to me. I think. Actually, I can probably read my it's got to be some kind of thing. Not sure. Yeah, I don't see a thing that says it right here. There's probably a help menu or something, but yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's basically like a sanity meter. Like bad stuff will start. Like I'll start to see things, or bad stuff will start to happen once it gets too high. Yeah, I can get a port report. Cool. I can turn that in. Let's go get drinks to the Cock and Magpie. Cider and cave dory. The trees underneath are scraggly and wretched, scraping a living with paracenthesis. But the apples of Mountain Island are tart and powerful, perfect for cider. Cider? Cider. This stuff is stronger than it looks. You stretch out in your seat and stare through the leaded window at your safely moored ship and find yourself whistling. The landlord gives you a friendly grin and goes back to wetting his cleaver. Quite lost to terror. Oh, I lose terror, but it costs 20 echo and I can lose a terror. Wow, is very excuse me. Sorry. Ah, that one hurt. It's very foggy. Bah, humbug. Man. Oh. Why does it get to move so fast? It's not fair at all. Pachow. Ah, shoot. Missed. Ah, got me. It got me. Bammo. Alright, I'm low on supplies, so let's get rid of my hunger. Yeah, let's go back to London.